Well, top of the morning to you, Grace Taproom Podcasterites. Welcome to a brand new episode. I am your co-host, Mike, and with me, as always, the woman who likes to play with my Blarney Stones. There, this episode is fucking Irish now. The trash can.
You pulled that one right out of your butthole.
I did.
Like
Right out of my shillelagh. Boom, double Irish.
Shillelagh is your wiener.
I know. I
Shillelagh
pulled
is
it out
a
of my
song.
shillelagh.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
I
pull
was
your butt.
no, I was what's the
Wow.
thing called where we watched it on your mom's house.
The shenanigans?
No, the guy who put the corkscrew in his pee hole.
Oh,
What is
yeah,
that called?
sounding.
Sounding. I sounded with the shillelagh. No,
that's
I
entering.
yes.
That's putting it in.
I quieted,
You exited?
desounded.
Desounded. There we go.
I
like that.
devolumized.
Oh.
I turned it down.
Nope, that is the worst episode of anything I've ever watched in my entire life.
You want to get into that? Let's talk about it.
I've watched rotten.com. Do you want to go straight out of the gate into that?
It's St. Paddy's Day, babe. Let's go.
My God. I haven't even.
Teach me about sounding.
Ew. I don't know anything about sounding. All I know is that you stick a rod in your wiener or your pee hole.
Yeah.
And then you just try and make it bigger. And you have it's a fetish. It's a kink. What's the difference? Kink. It's a kink.
I had one of those on my neck once. It hurt real bad.
Yeah.
Or is that that's not a crick?
That could be a crick.
No, crick is a small stream of water that flows.
If you're from the South, like
yes,
we are.
I have a crick in my neck. How'd you get water in there?
A small stream down your neck.
Wow, that's wild.
Oh, wow. What a crick.
We apologize ahead of time if you hear cheering in the background. Gunnar is doing his 12th viewing of this year's WWE Royal Rumble.
Yeah. He's probably going to start screaming here in a minute, even though he's watched it like 12 times, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, he's watching the Women's Royal Rumble right now downstairs.
He's also babysitting the dogs. So
yeah,
we're trying to keep the minimal dog farts up here.
Yeah, we gassed it out in his episode
unfortunately
when we recorded that earlier today.
That was funny. So we got a foster dog, and he's a little old man.
He's a crotchety old fart.
Oh my God. But he's the sweetest old man.
He's a sweet old man. He's like an old army vet that you go visit in the nursing home.
He's
and
definitely Pawpaw.
He's a pawpaw dog.
He's Pawpaw dog.
He's a pawpaw dog for sure.
He's really skinny and so cute. Oh my God, he's so cute. And he gives the sweetest smooches, and all he wants to do is fart.
Yeah.
This dog's farts. Like Brienne farts. Lucy, she toots. She doesn't fart.
Yeah.
This kid, old man, blows awful. There's no word for what comes out of his ass. But I think it's also because of so what I think it is because of the different dog foods. He's been fed so many different dog foods in the past 2 weeks, and it's not the same.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I think that's kind of what's hurting his tummy, and it's not what he's used to. They say he's 10. I don't think he's quite 10.
You don't
I'll be surprised.
How old do you think he is?
I'd probably say 8 or 9.
Really? I think he's got double. Look how slow he moves.
Yeah, but he could.
His bones crackle.
He's also emaciated, and he's got bumps and lumps and moles and scratches.
They took his nuts.
What?
Emaciated?
No, that's
Look,
neutering.
Lady, don't use big words at me. Your fancy big words at me, okay?
My fancy dog words.
Your fancy
neutering is taking of the Blarney Stones.
Yeah.
Emaciated means that he's been starved.
Oh, that.
Where you can see every bone sticking up out of his body.
Yeah. After a Red Robin, I wish I was emaciated.
You did eat a lot.
It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Sausage queso.
That actually surprised me.
Well, that came out and that was a treat.
That really
was a bonus
and
treat.
Gunner's the one that ordered it and never ate it.
Hated it. This is gross. I'm like, good. More for me. That shit was on fire.
I'm telling you, you should put sausage and taco flavor seasoned powder in it when you make your queso.
You know what? When you go to Aldi tomorrow, or when we go, we'll go to Aldi. We can let Gunner watch the kids.
Yeah, we could.
We've done it before.
Yeah, we have.
It's not like it's far away.
Yeah. Well,
I might try that.
Okay.
And just munch on that. That'll be munch on that through the day.
I'm okay with that.
Damn, that was good. Was that taco seasoning in there?
Yes, it was. It was taco seasoning. I mean, do the same thing that you do with it, but just add really finely ground up sausage and taco seasoning.
I am gonna try that. I might double down on the sausage and get the 2 pounder.
That's fine.
Throw that in there.
That's fine.
But
I'll
so
get
that way I can chunk it up and have more like chunk of sausage.
I'll get cabbage and have cheese and cabbage rolls. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also gonna get crab meat and cream cheese and make my own crab rangoon.
Are you gonna use real crab or just the imitations? See, that's the thing with crab meat.
What is imitation crab?
It's
Is it vegan? Should I Google it?
I don't because I don't want to sound like a retard. Because I do like crab, but I don't imitation crab. I don't know. It tastes. I don't know. Tell you what. Here you go.
Okay.
Remember the Chinese buffet we used to go to with Buckner and Kit and
Yeah, the one out on Hurstbourne.
and Mop.
Yeah.
That crab meat that was there, that was already out of the shell, quote unquote.
Imitation.
That was crab meat. That was imitation crab meat.
Imitation crab is. Oh. Nope. I don't want imitation.
Why? What's it say?
Just reading the first two words, or at least the second word.
Okay.
A paste of minced fish flesh, often Alaskan pollock mixed with other ingredients like starch, sugar, salt, and flavoring, shaped and dyed to make imitation crab.
Okay. So imitation crab is fish.
Yeah, but it's the skin. It's not physically fish. No.
Think of it like this.
Real crab.
It's fish pork rinds. It's fish pork rinds.
I like fish in general.
Yes, you do.
I mean, now I do, but
you had tilapia for dinner not 2 days ago.
Cod.
No, that was tilapia.
I thought it was cod.
No.
I thought it said cod on the bag.
No.
Okay.
The beer battered fish.
That's
cod.
Okay.
Alaskan cod is thick.
Hey, I'm working on liking seafood.
But it's good though.
It is.
Fish is good.
It is.
But now you need the real stuff like bluegill, catfish, crappie.
I don't know if I could do the river fish, like
freshwater. You mean?
Yeah, or freshwater. Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Uh-huh.
I really don't, because the last time that I had that, your dad made it. God love him. It was gross to me.
He didn't catch it. He bought it from like a frozen bag of it that you buy at Walmart.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've never had freshwater fish.
It's good.
Okay.
Also, that was catfish.
Yeah, I know.
Crappie is the best. It's super flaky.
Yeah.
It's really good. I love it so much. I grew up on them shits.
Well, then let's go fish in the summer and let's go try and catch one.
Let's go fishing this summer.
I love fishing.
Let's go. You know who would love to go fishing? Your mom.
I know. She said she wants to go fishing so bad.
We should take her. We'll take like a Saturday. We'll go down to Taylorsville.
Mom's the one that actually, like, she would take me and Gunner. Listen to me.
Jace.
Jason, I swear to God, I do that every time. I look at Jace and I call him Gunner, and I look at Gunner and I call him Jace. They are one and the same.
Yeah.
I am raising my brother again.
That's okay.
Hey, at least I know what to expect.
I'm helping him now. I'm helping raise your brother this time.
But no.
I squirted your brother out of my wee-wee, my shillelagh.
Nope. I'm done. This podcast is over and I'm going home.
We did it in say 8 minutes.
Nice. No. But anyway, so Mom would always take Jace and I to Tom Wallace, and we would go and just take our poles and sit there all day, even though it was a school day because we were homeschooled. And she's like, you know what? We're going to learn about nature. So I'm like, okay. So we brought our biology book, not biology, the book with the plants.
Yes.
Okay. So the plant book. And she's like, all right.
the vegan biology.
It is the vegan dictionary. It's the vegan dictionary.
Well, biology is the study of living things.
Oh, yeah.
Plants are living.
So
they have cells.
Like, we would sit out there and like she would sketch while we were fishing and draw, and then Jason and I would go and try and find different leaves and trees and flowers, like all within the area. We'd see animals, and then we'd have to write an essay when we got home after fishing. So that was so cool.
That makes fishing well, jeez, that's fun. Sorry.
No, it was still fun though.
Okay.
It was fun. We caught a lot of blue.
Dad's made me do homework on a Saturday in the John boat.
Yeah, but this wasn't a Saturday. This was like a Tuesday.
I know.
And it was part of our schooling, but we got to fish.
But you got to do your work on a regulated school day. Mine was on a fucking weekend.
I know.
On a fucking Saturday.
I know.
At 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sorry that
in the middle of a lake and a green John boat.
No, I'm sorry that you weren't homeschooled.
I'm not.
I know. I hate it.
Not.
I hate it.
I'm not at all. No, it's we would go out and we'd go set yo-yos.
Yeah.
Go out the next day, fucking turtles on them, ruining the shit.
Oh yeah, and that was one thing that Jace would do is he would run around the dam. Do you remember where we took the girls right after, or it was summer about 3 years ago? That walking path, the dam that had the ponds on both sides at Tom Wallace.
Yes.
So that's where we would go and fish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I took the backpack full of water.
Yeah.
And you had the backpack full of snacks.
Yeah.
Change of clothes in case Gunner fell in.
Yeah. And we saw that shallow end of it on the back end. We saw that school of carp back there.
Yeah, but that's where we would go and fish.
Yeah.
And so Jace would be running around the lake itself, literally like out of shouting distance and running around, and he'd come back and be like, "There's a turtle!" Like he'd come back with a turtle in his hand, and he'd chase the geese and catch tadpoles. And
that sounds like a great time, though.
It was fun.
I miss doing that. I want to go catch some crawdads.
You do that when we go to Otter Creek.
I do. I love catching crawdads. That's so much fun.
The last time one got you.
Yeah, that big one.
Big one.
Yeah, that big fucker.
Yep.
Well, even the baby ones, the small ones that are about yay big.
I know it's still pinches, but
it hurts. It feels like a bee sting though on those though, or like you prick your finger on a thorn on a pricker bush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we need to find the camping spot that we had 2 years ago when we went to that lake in
when it rained the whole time we were there.
Literally, yes.
Fuck that camping trip.
We planned a bad weekend. We didn't know it was going to rain all weekend, but I do want to go back to that same spot because it was gorgeous.
I mean, we can look back on it now and laugh, but during it, fuck that whole ass. Yeah.
It was hot, muggy, and raining.
Fuck that weekend.
But I still want it though because I want to go and see if friends want to go and camp with us, and we go swimming in the lake and we make food and go fishing. That's fine.
But when it rains all but 1 hour of the whole trip, fuck that weekend.
No, it rained. It didn't rain when we got there.
The next day.
The all day Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. The tent damn near flooded out.
Yeah.
Fuck that weekend.
And you were doing impersonations.
Was I?
Yeah. You were like, all right, give me an actor or give me a character.
Oh, yeah. When I was trying to keep the water off the canopy.
Yeah. When you were running around the tent or the canopy hitting it with the stick.
Yeah.
I was like, Dr. Green, you're like 50 cc stack.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Green from ER.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I love that show.
Mm-hmm.
We got back into that recently.
We watched 2 episodes.
It's a good show.
Season 13, episode 3 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 3.
I'd like to see it through. I know you said the last few seasons were pretty bad.
Well, okay, so the one that we're on now
Jesse years
was. I stopped watching it when I went into college because I didn't have time because I was working. Technically, I was part-time, but they were making me work almost full-time hours.
Yeah.
And going to school full-time. And at Sullivan, because you went to school the same, the sister college.
Yeah.
So it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And your classes, you would either take day classes or night classes.
I took day classes because I worked second shift.
Right. That's what I did too. But I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. It wasn't like U of L or a normal college to where you can go, I just have to go to school today for 2 hours. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like once a week for one class.
Yeah.
No, you took that class every freaking day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day. Math, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Every class I had in college was.
Exactly. But anyway, so back to what I was saying is the work in the ER thing. Is in 2005 is when I stopped watching it because Thursday nights were the party nights for Sullivan.
Yeah.
And Thursday nights I would spend at parties.
Yeah.
Sullivan parties.
So because there was no class on Friday or something like that, wasn't it?
Friday was extra day. You can meet with your teacher or go in for extra credit.
Okay. But you didn't have to go to class if you didn't want to.
No, there was no classes on Friday.
Okay.
Friday was like, hey,
Study hall.
yeah, that was pretty much study hall.
Okay.
And so, yeah, there would be parties Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then you'd recoup on Sunday and try and cram as much homework in as possible on Sunday.
Did Sullivan have dorms?
Yeah, no, they weren't dorms; they were apartments. Park Laureate, that's where Duncan was.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He was at Park.
Oh, Sam lived there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kit bounced around between Park Laureate,
Sharp,
Fenwick. Sharp was at,
because his family's from Ohio, aren't they?
yeah.
But did he live on campus?
Yes. He was at Park Laureate and then went to the Meadow.
Okay.
Meadow. If you go down Taylorsville Road, it's
Yeah, I
the
know where
one
it is.
next to the BP or the Speedway across from that car wash and Target.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Park Laureate was down on Hurstbourne, and then Fenwick. Fenwick was down towards 6 Mile. It was those fancy apartments, but they would take a 2-bedroom apartment and shove 4 students, and you had to share.
Fuck that.
A lot of the kids said that. Let's see. But no, ER was great. Like I got into ER. It came on at 9 o'clock on Thursdays.
Yeah.
I really didn't start watching ER until like season started in 97.
Yeah, so that'd be C 94, 5, 4.
So I didn't no. So I didn't get started watching it until like 2000.
Oh, really?
And it was like a MASH thing. Like reruns would come on and I'd watch it.
But they aired them in chronological order.
They aired them in chronological order, but I wouldn't be able to watch them until it was a rerun.
Yeah.
So like when they took a summer break,
you could watch them all then.
That's when they would play the reruns. So
yeah.
And honestly, up until this 3 years ago, 4 years ago when we started it, I've never watched ER in chronological order.
Yeah.
Until the season that Green died.
Oh, Dr. Mark Green?
Yeah. That's when that's the first full season that I watched.
Goose. Oh, that burp scratched.
But there's only 2 seasons left, by the way.
I know. Yeah, 15. It's 15 total.
Yep. Jerry's missing. I love Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry's scary.
I liked him in Without a Paddle.
Yes.
With Ethan Suplee. Mm-hmm. I like their buddy shit together. That was funny. The pot farmers.
Funny, but I noticed this is that show Nurse Jackie.
Edie Falco.
Mm-hmm. They have a nurse called Thor, and he's big and scary, but he's actually a softy teddy bear.
On
Nurse Jackie.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, that's a Jerry right there.
Yeah, I never saw that one either. I never got into the hospital shows.
I love hospital and crime drama like CSI Miami, Criminal Minds.
I would like to watch those, but there are way too many fucking seasons now at this point.
What?
You know what I would like to do, honestly, because so many like actors were on like cameoed or had like special guest appearances on like Law and Order and shit. Find those.
Yeah.
Like the Robin Williams episode.
Yeah.
On what was it? Law and SVU?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pretty much played the
1 hour
photo guy.
I want to watch that again.
It was a good one. That was fucking goddamn.
I love 1 hour photo.
Well, you know what we should do since this coming winter, we need to find a show.
Yeah.
A show that we want to watch and binge it since we don't really do anything during winter.
Yeah. It's too cold or snowy or snowy and rainy.
Well, let's see. 3 years ago, 2020, we binged Supernatural because of the COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
So we binged 15 seasons of Supernatural in 5 months.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We did it pretty quick.
Yeah. And then we binged Game of Thrones in 2018 because it ended in 19.
Yeah.
So we binged all 7 literally by the end of by the ending of it in 2019.
Yeah, I remember we went and just bought the whole series.
We don't have the whole series.
Well, the ones we don't have, we borrowed from somebody. I don't remember who.
Robin.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, we borrowed season 6 from him.
We borrowed
Tanner.
Tanner, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Tanner and Miranda.
Yep. I still want to get the rest of the season so that we can have the set.
I think we only need like a couple, like 2 seasons.
We need 5.
We have 5.
Do we have 5?
We have 5.
It's 4 then.
I think
it's
we
4 and 6.
We have the last season.
No, we don't have the last one.
We do.
We have 8, not 9.
I bought it at the Walmart on Outer Loop. It came with a bonus thing in the box set.
But then we binged. So we binged Game of Thrones. We binged Supernatural.
They're all on Max though.
We're binging. Well, we binged ER, but then stopped because winter was over. I really want to binge MASH.
Yes.
I want to binge MASH. Like, we could get rid of HBO Max just to get Hulu so that we can binge it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
After the pit is over.
Oh God, yes.
And then I want it back. So we can watch the new season of the pit.
Really good. So
that's a great show.
The special effects, the makeup in it, fuck.
They can swear on that one.
Yes, they can.
But for those of you that have never seen the pit but watched ER, the original idea for the pit was supposed to pick up where ER left off.
Yep.
But
Noah Wiley's character,
Dr. Carter
came back from Africa and then started working
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. And it was supposed to be ER2.
Yeah. Yeah, supposed to just a continuation.
Mm-hmm.
But I think nobody wanted to do it or something like
that. Fuck. Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
His family said, no.
Oh, that's right. They wouldn't let him do it.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. So they said, okay, we're going to continue with this idea, but we're going to change his name and we're going to make it almost like a POV and it's going to be better.
Yeah.
So
good. Each episode takes place over the course of 1 hour.
Yes. Each episode is an hour of their shift.
Yeah.
We are in shift 10.
Yep.
Oh, can we watch that tomorrow, please?
Yeah, we have to.
I know.
We always watch the pit on Sunday.
Not always. We watched it a couple Saturdays ago on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah, we did. Last week. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great show, though.
Really good. If you guys get a chance to go watch the pit, go watch the pit. Another one that I would like to binge watch again, and I think you would like, is CSI Miami and CSI.
I watched CSI Miami. That was an ex's favorite TV show. So I didn't have a choice.
Did you watch the original CSI?
No.
The original.
We did Miami.
Favorite.
Oh. The one with the
yeah
pun.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
It was okay.
The original. So, it's literally a whodunit, but a TV show whodunit.
All of CSI is?
Yes.
Nice. So it's like Scream, but the series, but cooler.
Yes.
From the view of the Woodsboro Police Department.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes. And they have their own drama on the side that they only bring in every now and again. So it's not fully like a soap opera.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, we have to solve this crime. Who did it? Was it the jealous wife? Was it the girlfriend? Was it the son? Was it? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's the housekeeper.
Nice.
Like, what?
Nice.
It's a really good whodunit TV show. I love CSI.
I love a good whodunit.
It used to come on. Okay, so it was when TGIF got dumb, when they had all of those dumb shows.
After Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
2 Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Parlor, which
Lois,
I want to find.
Pizza Place?
Yes. Which I want to find that.
But no, when TGIF got dumb.
Yeah.
So on Fridays, CSI would come on at 9. Nash Bridges would come on at 10. So they would put primetime TGIF shows 8 and 8:30.
Don Johnson, that was Nash Bridges, right?
I fucking love Nash Bridges.
Never saw it. Yeah. What was the premise of that?
Who done it?
Same thing.
But they were Miami cops.
Okay.
They were it's Cheech Marin. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, he was
Bruce Campbell. No, not Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell wasn't on that show.
He was.
Bruce Campbell was on.
I'm pretty sure he was a guest. He was a guest.
Oh, because I know there was a show on. I think it was USA that he was on.
Oh, that might have been like Suits or something like that.
No, it wasn't Suits.
I don't know.
But
Nash
yeah.
Bridges, though, Nash Bridges was my jam. I remember that because after Nash Bridges went off, I always remembered that mom would come home from work.
Right.
But at 10:30, Nash Bridge or 10 o'clock, Nash Bridges would come on Friday night. Because whatever came on at 8 on CBS on Fridays was dumb. And I didn't like it. It was like, it was like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Burn Notice.
Okay.
Is Bruce Campbell was on Burn Notice.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell was in Sky High.
But no, it would be like Everybody Loves Raymond, and then King of Queens, and then it would be CSI, and then Nash Bridges. Nash Bridges was so fun. The girl on Halloween H2O, the one that gets her leg caught in the dumbwaiter.
Yes.
That's his daughter in it.
Jennifer Williams?
No, the other girl.
Oh, okay.
The one girl who's like, oh, don't embarrass the newlywed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a raging orgy. Or
she was on
Nash Bridges.
Thank you.
Yes, that was his daughter.
Really?
She's great in that.
Okay. How many seasons are there?
5, 6.
Really?
Honestly,
it did pretty well.
It almost felt like a modern day Hawaii 5-0.
Never watched it.
I didn't either, but you've heard about it.
Oh, I know who Hawaii 5-0 is. Yeah.
Right, but it was like a modern day.
Oh, nice.
Like there was this whole like half a season where there were drug dealers coming in.
Yeah.
And like peddling cocaine and heroin and shit, and they had to figure out like who was the culprit, and surprise, it was, I'm not going to tell you because we're going to watch it.
So is that going to be a fall winter Sunday watch?
I will give you the premise of
or we can just, when we get home from work after dinner, just throw it on.
I know that's how we did with Supernatural, because remember that one night we didn't go to bed until almost 1 a.m. because we didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
That was.
I regret that.
I don't
like Supernatural.
I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say that I loved it. I'm not going to say that I hated it. Up until season 7.
What are we going to do now, Dean? I guess we'll have to fight Jesus and God again. 7. What about this season, Dean?
Season 7.
Let's fight Jesus and God again. Well, I mean, and the devil's here now.
You could pretty much bank on who's going to die this season. Is it Dean or is it Sam?
It was a flip-flop. Mm-hmm. It was the most predictable fucking show I've ever seen in my life.
Aww. Do you know how that feels?
No.
Like you could predict what was going to happen, right?
Yeah. After a while.
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel all the time when it comes to like whodunits. I'm like, oh, I know who does it.
Oh.
It's called trauma. Yeah. You know, they've actually they've had a study about that.
No.
The trauma study?
Nope.
If you grew up in with a narcissistic parent.
Yep.
If you grew up in a household to where you had to figure out the other person's mood and base your safety and security and how to act with them.
Yeah.
I could tell you, well, you know, because I've stopped figuring out your moods. Like,
what do you mean?
No, like when we first got together, like, how did you open the door? So if you open the door very angrily or with a force, I knew you were mad. I could tell by your steps.
Well, I noticed I do that if I'm in a hurry.
Right. But what I'm saying though is I could tell by the way you're breathing, you're walking, and the way you open the door of your mood. Oh. So I have to figure out exactly what I need to do, say, or not do, or not say to make sure that I don't get yelled at, in trouble, beat, whatever.
We're going to beat you. I
know you're not, but I meant.
I would never.
No, 100. No, absolutely
never,
not. No.
Once. No. This is going back to when Gunnar threw my phone at your face and I got in trouble. I've never. Tell him I've never hit you. Tell.
No, Gunnar threw the
Say phone. You're happy.
I am happy.
Tell him you're happy. Say it, bitch.
I am happy. I am so happy. No, Gunnar threw he got caught. He was like 2 and he got caught with my phone. Yeah. And I caught him under the blanket in the bed and he screamed and chucked the phone at my face. God damn.
It blacked your eye.
He has a good right hand throw.
What was it? Why did he take? Oh, he wanted to watch because remember I showed him the Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
intro
Yeah.
from the cartoon on YouTube. He's like, I want to watch it. I'm like, Gunnar, give me my phone back. He's like, no. And then just he throw it behind his head, or did he just
No.
like throw it in front
He
of him?
was laying
Like if I throw it, I can get it further
he was
away from
laying
you.
on his back with his knees bent, the blanket over him, and he was watching it. Well, I came in and I pulled the blanket back and I was like, what are you doing with my phone? And he goes, ah! And like,
Oh, that's right. I thought I was chasing him. Or did I just get the jump on him?
No,
I spooked him.
No, I got the jump on him because you had the phone out to video it. I thought you were videoing it on your phone.
I don't remember. I just remember he threw my phone and hit you in the eye. And I got in trouble for punching you.
It blacked my eye.
It gave you a nice little shiner.
Did you guys see Cody Rhodes' face after the Elimination Chamber when he got his ass beat?
Let's wait for an answer. Did you? They did.
Okay. So that's very close to what my eye looked like.
It was fucked up.
It was awful. And I had to go to the haunt the next day.
You know, the first thing that went through my mind was, oh my God, I'm gonna never get the end of this. And they're gonna think I did that shit.
Everybody at the haunted house, as I'm either doing makeup or, and it was a test day. Like it literally wasn't haunted house season. It wasn't haunt season.
It was the weekend before. It was rehearsal weekend. Right before Family Friends.
That's right.
It was the weekend before Family Friends night.
Friends night, yeah. And as I'm doing makeup, everybody's like, are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Are you okay? You can talk to me. It's okay. You can talk to me. I'm here for you. If something
What the fuck did he do?
And I said, no. The kid threw a phone at my eye. And
it was my phone.
And yeah, and everybody was like, are you sure? I'm like, I promise you. I said, because if he hit me, he would be dead. I would stab him.
Let's test that theory.
You want me to stab you?
You can't
on air
stab me.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Mom's house ain't got nothing on what I'm gonna do if you hit me. Because I'm gonna kill you on air.
You couldn't. You're so silly.
I'll kill you on air.
It's cute that you think you could.
Mm-hmm. I'll drop this episode on Monday. I won't say anything. I'll take your phone. I'll tweet. I'll post. I'll pretend like everything's okay. This drops on Monday, and everybody's gonna be like, she killed Mike. He bit me. He bit me.
You're adorable.
I'm really not looking forward to the tropical ones.
Oh yeah, we're half hour into this.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Well, I started off with a watermelon vodka unflavored seltzer water because, everybody knows that I'm trying to lose weight.
Yep. And you're doing a bang up job at it.
Nah, I fucked up past couple weekends.
One little slip up
I've had more
is not going to affect all that. You buy one French fry, you're not going to balloon back up to where you were.
Yeah, but I'm going to want to eat more French fries.
Well, they are good.
I know. I love French fries. I miss potatoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I switched. So I had the watermelon vodka and unflavored seltzer water last night, which was pretty good. The first two drinks were really rough, and I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling it. Then I got about 3 and 4 in. I was feeling pretty good and toasty. And then about 5 and 6 in, I was like, okay, I'm ready for bed. I wasn't drunk.
Last night?
Yeah, I was buzzed.
Yeah.
I was buzzed. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't tipsy. I was buzzed, but it felt really good.
You got to go beyond the wall.
But the flavor of it got better as I drank.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I got, was it Vale watermelon vodka.
It is good.
It was pretty good. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
It does. It's not bad.
No. And
if you like flavored vodkas,
I have to try and find flavored liquor that does not have sugar or carbs.
Yeah.
But tonight there's
a decanter that's got exactly what you need in it right over on yonder. Right over yonder.
There's my problem.
What?
I fucked up.
What?
These have 7 grams of carbs and 4 sugars.
Yeah, well, no going back now, Goose.
Oh, god damn, I fucked up.
All right, I'll drink them.
No.
My precious.
Oh, no.
Is this your precious?
For those of you listening, I'm only allowed 50 grams of carbohydrates a day.
That's what that means.
Oh, no. And supposedly no sugars. So Fuck. This 12 pack is going to put me over. That's
You'll be all right.
normal Trulies.
Hey, you know what? Cheat meal. Cheat meal.
I won't eat tomorrow.
You earned it.
I won't eat tomorrow.
You earned it.
I will drink water and coffee all day tomorrow.
You earned it. Hey. No, hey, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You earned it. This isn't going to put you back at step one.
Fuck.
It's not going to affect much.
I know it's not going to affect much, but they did say though that alcohol really you shouldn't be drinking while you're doing this.
You have that.
What is that?
The bourbon.
Oh yeah, I can do that. And the tequila.
That's fine. My mother used her hard-earned money for you to
not drink it.
To get tequila drunk with me.
No. I'm getting tequila drunk with your mom. She wants me to bring that over and make margaritas.
That doesn't benefit me at all.
It doesn't matter. It's me and your mom bonding.
It matters to me.
Tequila bonds us. Even though I really hate tequila.
But
I will drink it with your mother.
But
it's not your birthday.
But it was. It wasn't that. It was a month ago.
Yeah, no. That is a beautiful bottle. And there's a lot of tequila left in that bottle, aka the whole bottle. It's so pretty though. And it has my name on it. She even put Trash Can Tabby. My mother-in-law is the best.
I told her to put that on it.
Did you?
Yes. I'm the reason it says that.
I want to ask her. She's probably drunk right now.
I can show you the text.
Okay.
I'll have to scroll back to October when she bought it. But yeah. There you go.
Citrus is the second to worst. Give me the strawberry and give me the berry.
So I'm drinking. Thank you for asking.
I was going to. I'm trying not to puke on this.
A Urban Artifact Chime.
Urban Artifact.
It is an American fruit tart. It is a 6.7 ABV. The orange vanilla. It's got a little Kung Fu Man on it, which these are delicious. Reward the curious. Urban Artifact Chime beer. Very good beer. I'm glad you found these because they are fucking delicious.
So I found the Urban Artifact something berry, and it was all of the. Mine's gone.
I know. Mine's about to be.
I have a whole jar of that downstairs.
No, we have a whole jar of that.
And vodka pickles that have been soaking in vodka for a week.
For those of you not in the know, this is Pickle Shot, dill pickle flavored infused vodka.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It tastes like pure pickle juice.
It tastes like the pickle juice out of the bag from the bag pickle that you get at the gas station. It is so good. Over
the lips, through the teeth, down the gums, to grandmother's house we go.
Is there hair in it?
No. Oh, that's a piece of chip.
Ew. That sounds.
I had one of Gunner's
Funyun chips.
Yeah, his Funyun ruffles. Those are delicious chips.
Gross. But no, the dill pickle shot is so good. It's such a good vodka.
It's amazing.
It is so good. They have the spicy one too.
Spicy pickle?
Yeah.
I'm in.
The bottles are only $18.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
How big's the bottle?
$7.50.
Okay.
It's Jameson, that Jameson bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down to clown with it.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know, we should have done the pickle shots tonight.
I just did.
Well, no. I wish they would sell pickle juice in like a gallon jug.
Yeah.
You know how you get like the Milos or a gallon of milk?
Right.
I want pickle juice in a gallon.
That would be dope.
I would fucking love pickle juice in just gallons.
Well,
because that would be, I would make smoothies.
You got to pace yourself with that though.
With the pickle juice?
Yeah.
Why?
Let me tell you a story. So,
Hot season?
No, this isn't you. This is Jennifer, my sister. So when we were kids, she spent the night at a friend's house.
Yeah.
Earlier in the day, she ate a whole jar of dill spears.
I would.
And drank the juice.
Okay.
Later that night, she ended up throwing up. Yeah, violently.
Yeah.
And her friend's mom called and said,
sodium.
Jennifer's thrown up, and it is like this really bright green. And mom comes over there, takes her to the doctor, and or to the emergency room. Right. And they asked, said, "So what did you eat?" She goes, "Well, I had," and Jennifer said, "I had some pickles." And the doctor goes, "Oh yeah, that's what it was." She threw up pickle juice and chunks of pickle.
So that sounds like it was a
That's why I don't eat a
overdose
lot
on
of pickles
sodium.
now.
That's because it sounds like a overdose on
It
sodium.
was.
Overdose on sodium?
Yeah, that's why if I eat pickle, like the big ones,
Uh-huh.
I'll have one like
Oh, not me.
over a week.
Nope. Nope. I
I mean,
will
I'll eat it, but I'm
I'll
not.
eat all the big pickles.
I'm just it scared the shit out of
I
me.
will eat a jar of pickles. I oh
It was crazy.
just put it right there.
It was crazy.
Put it right there.
Yeah.
No,
What's up,
pickles.
McShane?
McShane has entered the chat.
We'll be hanging with Whiskey Hell in their chat later on this evening.
Yeah, here in about an hour. Um, we should have done picklebacks.
Very much looking forward to that.
Really, really love picklebacks.
Yeah. You know what sounds
You
good?
know
I
what
was thinking.
picklebacks are, right?
Yeah.
Though
Yeah.
it's the whiskey shot with the followed by pickle juice.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
It is good.
Why am I getting back into vodka again?
I was thinking yesterday something that sounds really good that I'd like to try.
Uh-huh.
Something I haven't had in a really long time.
White Russian.
Boilermakers.
You know I love Boilermakers.
A good Boilermaker.
I should have been
But
boy.
I want to go to Mile Wide, get some of their beers, and try it because
No, it has to be a lager or an ale.
they make both of those.
Your Kapowski is an amber ale.
I know.
Your vanilla Leroy Brown.
I would love
is a brown
to
ale.
put my pickle juice in a Kapowski. Not pickle juice. My I mean, who wouldn't?
Not me.
You don't have a pickle juice.
I don't have a pickle juice.
No, I would get a good shot of whiskey and dump it in there, and I think
you
it
don't
could.
dump it.
You can.
You don't dump it.
Well, it depends on how many you've had prior.
That's the pussy way of doing it. You don't ruin it. You gotta submerge it. You gotta.
Are you talking about like Jaeger bomb style?
Yes.
I know.
Well, it depending on what bar you go to, because the Jaeger bombs here are gay.
Well, no,
they do the
mix it.
What does that say? I can't see that. No, but the Jaeger bombs.
Drop the shot, throw it back. Yeah.
Thank you. That's exactly what you do. But no, the Jaeger bombs that they do now is they have like this tray, and you put the Jaeger in the shot glass, and then around it is like this circular thing that you put the Red Bull, but then it has like this little spout, like the tea pitchers, the Kool-Aid pitchers from back in the day. That's how you do it. And then you like sip it down. Like, no, you got to try and shatter that shot glass from throwing it down in that.
You got to dunk that shit.
Exactly.
You got to dunk that shit.
What's he say?
That's a Jaeger bomber.
A Jaeger bomber.
Jaeger bomber.
Yeah.
It's called a college cocksucker nowadays.
Oh, God.
The old college cocksucker.
Jesus. But no, like, I'm down for, you know what? You talking about Boilermakers, and I bring this up every St. Patrick's Day episode.
Yeah.
In Memphis, at the Flying Saucer.
Go ahead. Brag.
When I
again
won my shirt. It was a shirt. And I went up against your dumbass brother who thought he can drink me under the table.
I knew he was going to lose. I've been drinking with him longer than I have you.
Oh,
I knew. No, I knew he was going to like, dude, you suck at drinking. Babe. No, it's not because like it was you. I just know he sucks at it.
Who?
He sucks at it.
But no, I drank.
He's a pothead. He's not a drinker. You can't be both.
No, he's just dumb.
You can't be great at both.
I love him, but he's just dumb.
Yeah.
He's just
he's that too. I love him to death.
Oh God, love
one of my favorite people in the world.
Love you, Nick, so much.
Oh, 100%.
But no, so we get to the Flying Saucer.
He's not a good drinker.
We forgot that was it Friday night?
He wasn't back then.
It was Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night was St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day was on a Friday that year.
Oopsie. We fucked up at a so the bar, the Flying Saucer.
2011.
Flying Saucer. Guys,
I miss that place.
Bar was fucking flawless. So at that time,
101 beers on tap.
101 on tap. Not only that, but we were really big into Woodchuck, the Woodchuck ciders.
Oh my God. I drink that now. I get sick. I get violently ill.
That's because there's a lot of sugar and carbonation.
Oh my God. Heartburn.
But that's
It's the worst.
2011 is when they started bringing out the multiple flavors of it. They started testing out strawberry and blackberry.
They had the pumpkin ale one.
I still have not tried the pumpkin woodchuck.
I don't care anymore.
I want to, just to say that I tried it, but they didn't have it, but they are making it.
I don't care anymore.
They had the Granny Smith apple, which was my favorite. The original, which was of course cider, just apple and spices. So that place, the Flying Saucer, was packed like oh my god, it was like New Orleans.
Well, in Memphis, St. Patty's Day was a very big deal,
right? So I mean, it was like
it's like how Halloween is here,
wall to wall people.
Yeah,
it was barely moving room. So I guess the owner came out and was like, all right, guys, we're about to do this drinking competition of who can drink the most Irish car bombs. And they were like, all right, I need 7 people to volunteer. And I raised my hand and they were like, okay, you. And then Nick did. And they were like, you and you and you. So they had the 7 people. Well, every 2 minutes, they would get us an Irish car bomb. Now, it wasn't a normal Irish car bomb to where you sink it and drink it.
You know what's funny about that? Because Jennifer was with us.
Yeah.
Even she goes, "Why is Nick doing this? Doesn't he not know how bad he is at drinking? Does he not know? Like I just turned 21, but I've been around you two long enough. I know he sucks at this.
He was trying to establish dominance against me and his best friend.
Yeah.
I mean,
even though I outdrank him too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we get up to the bar, and it was okay. So we're gonna pour it in a glass, and then you're gonna drink it. I was like, come on, this isn't fun, but whatever. What was it? 13 that I finished? Was it 13 or 17?
It was
an odd number.
It was 15.
That's what I was gonna say. It was an odd number.
15.
So I finished.
He did 12.
Yeah. And he was so out of the 7 people that were a part of it, he was number 4 or 5 to get out.
Yeah, something like that.
Because not only did you have to drink it, but you had to finish it before the other person's, because that was the
none of it was allowed to like dribble out of like the if you spill one drop, you're out.
Right. But he was like 4 or 5 out. So it was like me and this huge fucking college dude. That's all I remember, is standing next to this guy. And I looked up and it was this beast, this monstrous fucking beast. And they're like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. And I, by the grace of higher power,
by the power of Grayskull,
I finished it like a
He-Man.
Second. Good one.
Camera's not over there. It's over there. I'm looking at the monitor. Camera's over there.
No, but I finished it literally like a millisecond before he did, and I slammed it, and then he slammed it.
You still had a commanding lead on him though.
And I looked over at him, and he went, like, I remember this guy's face. He looked at me and looked at the bartender, and then looked up at the owner, because the owner was on the bar. I'll never forget that. And he went, and the owner of the bar was like, "We've got a winner!" And all I got was a fucking t-shirt
that you still have.
Somewhere.
Gunner's downstairs casting Harry Potter spells.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa.
He's trying to make the dogs float.
Yeah, I guess so. But I do remember, like,
sorry everyone, when
I slammed it down, and then I heard tick tick, and the second tick as he slammed the glass down. that's and we have a winner, and I was like, who won? Did I win? I won. I don't remember the rest of the night. I do remember that, but it was literally like every 2 minutes they were like, all right, let's pour it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, shot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Oh God.
And that was the last time I saw him for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I went 10 years without seeing him again.
I understand that he lost, but he was like still cheering me.
Well, he lost like a little bitch ass fag. It was very faggotry of him to lose this way.
But I beat him though.
Yeah, Nick.
And that's when you said, that's when you looked at me and were like, I married that.
Yeah.
I married that.
Didn't eat any that night though. No, I'm kidding.
You didn't, because I was drunk as
It was drunk 14 years ago. I don't remember.
We were also very, very drunk, because I remember waking up the next morning and your grandma going, would you like some wine? I'm having wine.
She didn't have wine that day.
Yes,
Grandma
she
would
did.
never drink wine in the mornings.
Well, at some point in time during that day, she was like, "Do you want wine? I'm
Yeah,
having
it
wine.
was
Do you
that
want
next
some wine? You
night.
want some red wine? Do you want some wine? You want wine?" And I'm going,
Grandma only had
please,
wine before bed.
please
It was a
stop.
nightcap.
Nope, not that Saturday. Not that Saturday. She was wanting to party. She wanted us to stay. We were gonna go. We got our tattoos that day,
Yeah.
but she wanted us to stay and party. She wanted us to get fucked up. Yeah,
My grandmother
she wanted us to
would
hang out and
never
drink.
want anyone to get fucked up.
Well, she wanted us to hang out and drink. Can you talk while I try and?
Do you remember Jennifer's wedding?
Oh God, yes.
You really think grandma wanted to party?
She had two redheaded sluts.
She had one.
She was also
And that was the only drink she had.
No, it was not.
Uh-huh.
No, it was not. She was drinking
Uh-huh.
red wine. Nope. She was drinking red wine. She had two glasses.
That's nothing.
She had two glasses. Your grandmother weighs 80 pounds.
72. Probably.
She is literally like 4'10".
Yeah.
And weighs 80 pounds.
She'll be 81 this year.
Brienne weighs more than your grandmother.
Yeah. A lot of things do.
I know.
A lot of people weigh
Gunner
more than her.
weighs more than you.
He actually does.
Gunner weighs more than my mother.
Well, he's also taller than both of them.
I'm pretty sure Gunner is gonna weigh Gunner weighs more than probably Jason.
Gunner's going to be about the size of old McShane here. Which scares the shit out of me.
It's probably going to be between McShane and Amos.
You picture me trying to like give like you got bad grades?
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it, little man?
Oh, I don't want to shoot this, but I'm going to have to shoot it because it's so gross.
Do it.
It is St. Patrick's Day episode.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get drunk.
I thank you all for listening.
Thank you.
Watching on the YouTubes.
And I understand McShane said something and I missed it.
He said lol.
Oh, well. I know this isn't St. Patrick's Day themed, but if you want to listen to our St. Patrick's Day themed episodes, you could go back a while.
There were references that I put in this at the beginning, as you'll recall.
Yeah. We have done so many St. Patrick's Day episodes.
About my shillelagh and my two Blarney Stones.
Yeah. That works. That works. But no,
I am the shillelagh king this weekend instead of the wiener king. Shillelagh king was my nickname in college.
Everything was your nickname in college.
Only the cool stuff. Well, also my nickname in college, by the way.
The cool stuff.
The cool stuff.
The cool stuff.
Who's that guy? He's the cool stuff.
He's the cool stuff. I would not want anything to do with you then.
Yet here you are.
Yeah, that was after college.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years after.
So you're the lukewarm stuff.
I'm the good enough.
That was no.
Lights flickered.
Lights are flickering. Storm. Oh, storm. The storm outside.
It's just rain.
Okay.
It's just rain. It's nothing.
But no, we've done quite a few St. Patrick's Day episodes. There was really a fun one. There's every one that we've done has been very informative about St. Patrick's Day and fun stuff.
I wanted to just do something different. I didn't want to do the same fucking thing again
that we've already done.
Plus, that's what everybody. Let's talk about facts about Ireland. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take it down.
Title of your sex tape, oddly enough.
Ooh, I had to take my headphones off.
Yeah.
Oh God.
One usually does to take it down.
Because it gets in the way when I lean my head back.
Oddly enough, the title of her other sex tape.
Jesus fuck. It's the trilogy there. Fuck is the third and final.
That's your Return of the Jedi.
I mean Return of the King.
The Wiener King.
I really don't want
Lord of the Rings, Return of the Wiener King.
I don't like tropical shit. I hate fucking tropical shit.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. And this is like coconut, pineapple, mango. I hate mango. Bullshit. Oh my God. This tastes like sunscreen and alcohol. And not good alcohol, like shitty ass benchmark vodka.
I bet if you pour that in some pineapple juice, it'd be pretty fucking good though.
You know what? Listening to Whiskey Hell's Patreon episode, somebody gave Hefe a pineapple juice shot to mix into, I do believe it was his beer to make it taste better. And he said it made it a little bit better. Cheers to Hefe, by the way, for opening his mind and palate to more beers than just lagers.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
And McShane and Fitz getting drunk at 7:30 on a Monday.
That sounds nice.
That is a fucking
AM or PM?
PM.
I just thought he was a raging alcoholic.
Yeah, that's
a Dumb and Dumber reference.
How are you, Tabby? Tabby gets drunk at 7:30 on a Monday. All right,
no, you don't.
All right. I do when I'm on vacation.
Oh yeah, and it'll be AM.
No, not Derby. I've only been drunk.
I don't know about Oaks this year for me, by the way.
It's okay. I'll be here. Gunner will be out of school.
I might not be.
Gunner's out of school. Oh, you might need to go stay the night with my mom so you can get to work.
I'm not spending that at her house.
Why?
I don't want to.
It's comfy.
Oh, no.
God. All right, keep talking.
I have nothing to do there.
3.
Absolutely nothing to do. I would. I'm not doing that. That would. No, I'm not spending the night at my mother-in-law's house.
I spent the night at my mother-in-law's house.
So?
But she also took me to surgery.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice. She was your ride, as per request by the medical authorities.
Yeah, she's the
doctors for the lamers.
Oh my God, that tastes awful.
And how many more of those? How many more times?
2.
2 more times?
2. Oh, it hurts so bad. It's so gross.
Do it or you're a bitch.
Oh my God.
Don't make me get kind of throw another phone at you.
The taste of this.
Uh-huh.
You know that tanning oil that women put on before they go to the beach?
I've never licked it, so no.
Do you know the smell of it?
I've never licked a woman with tanning oil.
Smell it.
You spit right on my cheek.
Good.
And not in the fun way.
Spit on you.
Promise?
Hell no.
Promise? You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are.
Fuck,
I need to show you a video.
That is so fucking gross. Like, it is awful. It's the tropical, whatever the fuck, dark tanning oil that women who are not very sadly pale like I am put on themselves to tan before they go out into the sun. That's what that tastes like. The truly unruly tropical something. Tropical twist. Oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I would rather drink the mango White Claw. Oh, this is mango, pineapple, and coconut. I love pineapple, but it's by itself. That's great. Real pineapple. Love coconut by itself. Real coconut. What does that say? Because we don't have our TV on to watch.
That sounds wretched, like Hawaiian Tropics or something.
That's it. Hawaiian Tropics. Oh, it is so bad, McShane. It is so bad. It is putrid. It is putrid. Can we watch that later, please?
What? Putrid?
Whatever you're watching.
TikTok?
Oh.
I'm trying to find a video. What do you think it was?
Watch the video later. But it is so fucking nasty. It is nasty. I would rather go take a shot of... No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I was going to say shot of that tequila that's over there, but no, I wouldn't because I hate tequila.
No, you don't. You only think you do.
No, I hate tequila.
You only
I hate
think
tequila.
You do.
I will only drink tequila if I'm challenged to drink it. If someone's like, hey, bitch, you're a bitch. Drink the tequila or you're a bitch. And I'll be like, okay, cool. We'll drink it.
That's a lot of things to say all at once.
I mean, if Aunt Sarah showed up here with 2 bottles of tequila in her hand and said, bitch, we're going shot for shot, I'm like, okay, cool. Because I got to outdrink my aunt.
Me, when my wife cancels sloppy toppy plans, she promised 8 hours earlier.
You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are. How can you do a thing like this? Build up a little boy's hopes and then smash all his dreams to pieces.
Nice.
That's the video I was trying to find earlier. You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are. How could you build up a little boy's dreams and smash it all to pieces? Say when you promise stuff and then you go back on your word. You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are. The first time I saw that, it was on Instagram. And I saw it like 5 times. I'm like, fuck, that's funny as shit.
That is funny.
And then I got to see it on TikTok, of all places, where that kind of humor isn't allowed.
Well, I mean, you have Aaron and McShane humor allowed on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then you have regular people allowed on TikTok.
Your liberal friends.
Oh God.
To make it less fun.
You know,
No, I'm
that's
kidding.
actually funny that you said that because TikTok, all of the liberal friends that I have send me videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I love it because it's like fart videos, funny videos. Surprisingly enough, BZ, I get a lot of poop and fart videos from BZ on TikTok. But Instagram is like Chef's Kiss from Aaron, AJ, Shane, Jacob, the kid. Yeah.
I know who Jacob is.
Oh, those are funny. He sends me more of the video game
stuff that you don't understand.
No. He sends it, but he also sends me a lot of wrestling videos now. He's like, "You're one of us. I'm gonna send you all the wrestling stuff that's funny that I find."
Yeah.
It's fucking fantastic. And I adore everyone that sends me videos to set my algorithm.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Send me more. Please.
So for my Instagram algorithm, it depends on who sends it. That determines whether or not I'm going to open it and look at it because I don't want things to reset themselves. Right. I like what McShane and Aaron and AJ and B Word send me. Yep. If someone who I'm friends with on like TikTok sends me shit on Instagram, I'm not opening it. You're wasting your time. Don't think of me when you send me those because on Instagram, I'm a whole other person here.
Well, you know, it's funny.
I'm a much darker person on Instagram.
In the Gray Moose Lounge chat that we have on Facebook.
Yeah.
Whenever Amos shares a video, I'm like, dude, I've seen that video. Like,
I'll never open it.
You're sharing the same shit that I see on Instagram all the time, dude. Yeah. All the time. It's great. And then Gunnar starts sending me like cutesy dog shit and like, oh mom, I love you. You're my best friend.
Gunnar's fucking with your Instagram. You need to show him.
Stop. I can't. Stop it.
There's days where my Instagram algorithm slowly turns into my TikTok. I'm like, nope, I need to go back and watch these other. I need to fix this. Go back
to Aaron and McShane's videos.
I need to get into the toolbox and get the wrenches that the toolkit that McShane and Aaron sent me so I can adjust this and tweak it back to what and B Word.
See,
and AJ, so I can fix it to what I want it to be.
Because AJ sends me poop and fart videos.
So you can see that on TikTok.
Yeah, you can, but AJ always sends me the fart videos, especially like the fart compilation videos.
Yeah.
That's some of the good shit for me.
Right.
For me, I love fart videos.
They're funny. Fart videos. But you can go on TikTok and see that.
I know, but I like.
Guess what you can't watch on TikTok?
Did you get that too? Wait.
What is it?
Oh, Gunnar texted me. He said he said Mo or Larry or Walter, whatever name that we decide on this foster.
Curly
humping the girls. So can I play VR?
Yeah, he can play. I think we're getting ready to put the kibosh on this anyway.
Yeah.
We're a hair over an hour in. So
hey, that's fine. It's make sure you guys go check out the D&D episode that we did last week.
Yes, and
super fun.
Something we need to do that we haven't done. Go check out Gunner's show, the Legendary Gunner podcast. If you're a pro wrestling fan, which we are, and I know millions of people in the world are. And
honestly, though, if you're not,
go check it out.
He's got to get ready for the show.
Yeah. Well, we'll be over in a little bit, McShane.
Over in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No. If you guys don't know anything about pro wrestling, but you do want to know, come and join me on my journey as a newbie.
Ask me questions and I'll tell you.
Pro wrestling family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say family because it doesn't matter.
Community.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Actual community.
Who or what you are or identify as or whatever. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Like, I have very much enjoyed the past
couple months. Yeah.
4 months.
December.
Yeah.
So this is your 4th month.
So 4 months of this, and it's so fun. It's so good to get into. We got Michaela into it. We got Sierra into it.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go with us to Raw on May 12th.
Monday Night Raw on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah,
At the Yum Center, which is up on yonder there.
Yeah, it's up yonder. So like, go check out Gunner's podcast. Like, he knows his shit, and I feel like I'm learning, just not from him, but
You are.
Mike as well, and everybody who watches wrestling, like DJ Eric and Brian and Raven, and like, being brand new to this, it's just opening my eyes to so much cool shit and how awesome wrestling really has been and is. Like, big fan now.
There is more to life than medieval stuff.
But I love medieval stuff.
I do too. But growing up, that's really all you were allowed to like.
No,
for the most part.
Anything that was affiliated with the Bible,
which WWE has zero of,
exactly.
Which is why I love it.
Which is great.
Nobody's religion is welcome in there, unless you're the Undertaker.
But no. So like, I guess I wear many hats of things that I like. It just depends on the day.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting Gunner into wrestling, and thank Gunner for getting me into wrestling.
It's all a part of the plan.
It was great. It's great. It's fun. Do you have green on? Tattoos don't count.
If I
Are you
keep
wearing green?
if I keep drinking, why doesn't tattoos count?
Tattoos don't count.
It's on me.
No,
isn't it?
Wearing green?
If I keep drinking, I will be green in the gills.
Yes, but are you wearing green?
No.
Oh, pinch.
Blocked.
I pinched you.
You tickled my fat.
I pinched you.
You tickled my fat.
I pinched you.
It wasn't a pinch. It was a this.
I pinched you. You're not wearing green. It's St. Patrick's Day.
It's not.
It's St. Patrick's
It's in 2 days.
This drops on Monday on St. Patrick's Day.
You suck at pinching, God. God, you suck at pinching.
I couldn't.
You're tickling my fat.
Well, you are round and
I'm blocking.
You're
judo block.
I can't grab.
Judo block.
There's no grab. Judo block. Oh, pull. Pinch.
This is my life now.
I pinch you.
16 down.
It'll be 16 in October.
More to go.
No, that's your fault. You asked me.
Yeah, I know.
You asked me. You didn't have to ask me, but you asked.
Yeah, I felt tricked into it. No, I'm kidding.
There was no tricks. I gave you no reason.
I know.
I was not David Copperfield. Wow. Thanks. Thumbs up.
For not being David Copperfield.
Well, we're going to wrap this up because I want to go downstairs and drink
You're looking
more.
the wrong way.
I want to finish this up and go downstairs and drink more and cause shit on Whiskey Hill. If you're not subscribed to Whiskey Hill Patreon, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to our Patreon, subscribe to ours.
Patreon.com/Grace Taproom Pod.
Bingo. But yeah, so you guys can check out our live show. We're going to try something different. So you guys can come and hang out with us and chat with us once we can get the TV going.
What's the TV? What do you mean?
So we can actually see chat.
Oh, yeah.
And then Whiskey Hell is a fun time because we're in there drunk and causing shit. Also, go check out Aaron's podcast, I Had to Say It, and Brews and Banter. And we're not really friends with anybody else that has podcasts.
We are.
I just don't know.
Seismic Cinema.
Oh, Seismic Cinema is a good one.
Yes.
Daz on Dayquil is only good because of AJ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I said that. I'll cut it out tomorrow.
That's fine. All right. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Check out gracetaproom.com. That's where you find everything. I'm going to update the website as of yesterday when this drops. Also, make sure that you spay and neuter your pets. Spay, neuter, snip, chip, tag, contain. Get those microchips in. Please collect your pets. Do not turn them into the shelter. Love them forever and ever and ever.
Stay woke, kings. Good night.
Jesus fucking Christ.